Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Brittany. When we last left our nation, we were invading both Japan and the Monis. And we're just waiting for some free overextensions so we could take this territory. We should be planning out what our next wars are. And we did accrue a lot of aggressive expansion in Europe. We're trying to handle that diplomatically to where we don't provoke any sort of coalition. We've done a pretty good job at that so far. And most nations do like us quite a bit. So most people would be willing to ally us rather than join a coalition against us. There's a few nations that still don't like us very much at all. Right. We not have a truce with you? Yeah, that's one we are going to take out. It won't be much aggressive expansion here. I'm thinking that we could attack Norway soon. Oh yeah, let's attack them next month. Oh, we got another merchant. But it feels like that was one that we had and then lost temporarily. Yeah, so we'd put him here. So we had him, we lost him, and we got him back. That might be one that we're currently converting, or sorry, coring. Let's wait for the first of the month, and we'll launch our invasion of Norway. Okay, so the reason why we held off on that one was because of Hungary protecting them. Yeah, I think we could do that now. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's get this fleet out here. And now all these Spanish troops, they don't really have anyone to attack, so they'll go over here and beat up on Hungary. Before we just had them involved in too much. Let's make sure that we're continuing to top off relations with various powers in Europe. Yeah, that war's already over, at least on the Norwegian front. I'm gonna take too much here, because we're still waiting on this. I'm not even trying to wipe out their army. Well, maybe we should. We have enough war score just by taking their capital. We could take everything that we could possibly core in a single batch. I like doing these small wars that are just 60 under war score worth of stuff taken from them. Okay, let's head up here, path around, and then park ourselves back on their capital. That's all we need to accomplish over there. Let's take these two. Actually, we should have gone for the other one, because it's 6 overextension versus 4 for basically the same cost. Okay, this is going to Saxony. Only Prussia and Austria will be upset due to our diplomatic efforts. It's one of the advantages of disbanding the HRE. No longer upsets people as much. Yeah, they'll get these little stacks, but we'll just wipe them out. Yeah, we can invade Alsace. Just due to logistics, we would have to... Let's kill Hesse first. Feed them to Saxony. Have to wait till we get some diplomats back. We could send these forces over to beat up on Hungary, but it looks like we've got Hungary under control for the moment. Well, their troops are up here sieging out worthless stuff. We just want to white piece them out. Maybe isolate them a little bit, but they're only allied to Rigos, so we don't care. Okay, Lund we finally cored, didn't we? That's the last one we need to core now. It's Messina. Okay, so we could just do anything except for Messina for conversions. Still stay on target. Repair these ships. Well, now we have to break that alliance. So Hungary has just made this more difficult on themselves. Although, yeah, they're getting their capital back. So they're making advances that we could just take whatever we want from Norway as long as we have the room to core it. The reason why I'm getting that tech is that if we have out of balance tech, or we have you know, lagging behind Diplotech, it increases the liberty desire of our subjects. So like Saxony's got 1 level ahead of us, so their liberty desire is 5 higher than it otherwise would be. They're doing alright. Our relations... As long as we're a little slow and careful, we should be okay. If we've got all that coring, I think we'll peace out Japan first. Sure. Let's just check to see if there's any debt. Nice. like Saxony going into debt because we could make them more loyal. Wow, California didn't have any debt. Good for them. Oh, there's some rebels here. Gotta try to avoid causing too much overextension problems for Saxony. So we'll give them a year or two before we can feed them anything else. See what's their overextension. Oh, they can take some more. Wait for the first of the month. And let's just fill in some more colonies. Another subject in Europe. Did we get one? Well, we could go one over in our diplo relations and start up somebody. In the Italian region. Or Switzerland. And feed him this. We just need to be at peace to release somebody. Okay, we're about to peace out Japan. Let's just get Bonneman. Or sorry, Adekora. I'm hoping that we get a personal union over Burgundy. That would be really nice, because I could feed them a lot. Okay. Just top off these relations. We could just vassalize somebody like... the Palatinate. If we just vassalize somebody down here, diplomatically, like just get Augsburg as a vassal as soon as we're at peace, and then we could just feed them some more stuff. That might be the way to do it. Okay, Hungary, you ready to be pieced out yet? Not quite yet. Okay. No one really minds. I mean, this is just small amounts of aggressive expansion. Let's march up here to this fort. And the Spanish should help us out as soon as we engage, so we'll have superior numbers. Oof, that wasn't our ship, I don't believe. Okay, now we have some room for piecing out. We could take 40 worth of stuff. Looks pretty good. All their cash. And we don't want any wasted prestige. So let's spend some of our prestige to bring down Saxony's liberty desire. Use these guys out to get some of it back. Ew, I don't like that. And let's try to deal with potential rebels. We don't necessarily need to do this. I'd rather not have rebel problems. Okay, stack wiped Norway's army. Looks like the Hungarians ran. So let's go back down here. There's some more mercantilism. That's fine. Okay, that would be a kind of large war. So we're not going to invade them quite yet. Let's instead improve relations for now, and we can worry about that next year. Set our relations to friendly with them rather than domineering. It's a good idea if you're expanding rapidly to just tell everyone that you like them. That way they try to improve relations with you rather than seeking alliances against you. And they've all been improving relations. Let's improve these relations. At the end of the year, they'll be out of coalition range anyway. Okay, we are improving those relations. The next one to peace out is going to be Bamanis. We could just force vassalize them. But they'll be pretty disloyal if we do that. Okay, just want to piece them out. $37's next month. Okay, everything's coring. Let's improve relations with our ally here and our ally here. These relations are, of course, great. Let's smash their fleet for a little bit of prestige. It looks like Hungary is going to be driven back. Let's go for this because we want, yeah, diplo points. Come on, work together. If I've coordinated that a little bit better, it would have worked out for us. Okay, we're going to wait till Seuss is cored, and then we'll piece out Bamanis and try to attack somebody else. Wow, that's really far. Okay, is that our best option though? That is our best option. Oh, we lost a ship. Not good. Let's get a new one. This should be an easy fight for us. Let's see, can we move these guys to this territory? Not yet. We should probably pick them up by ship. Now let's get these guys into Europe somewhere. These guys will repair en route. Keep an eye on rebels. That's a big stack. It's just one province, or just 100 ducats, so let's go ahead and avoid any rebel problems by just making that province happy. Okay, now we can piece out Bamani's. We could take 42 worth of stuff. So what do we want? Let's see what all the southern stuff would cost us. That looks pretty good. Let's cancel these just so that we get some more prestige. Okay, so now we're up to 96 prestige again. 96.79. Okay, move these guys back down. Actually, they're exiled, so why don't we just march them through here to help out? We could always get ships to pick them up. Okay, we can call our allies in to help us in this war. Why don't we do that? Bring in some Bohemian troops and try to feed some of this to Bohemia just to weaken Hungary. If we were going for world conquest, we'd of course win all of this land for ourselves, but we're not. Okay, our truce with Chile is over. Let's go ahead and just get this right away. I have no troops as far as I know about to engage in combat. Let's see, what do we want? All of this offensive power is pretty good. That looks good as well. Do we want more offensive or defensive fire or defensive morale? We'll just take that. What's the one province we need core is Arcot. And as before, we're going to go in here and add everything into our trade company. Let's repeat that in Goa. And we got 20,000 ducats, so let's just put these buildings in everywhere except for Arcot, because we still need to core that. Again, this isn't cost effective. And if you wanted money, you wouldn't want to be using these slots for something that doesn't make you money. But we have plenty of money. What we want is manpower. So if we keep the autonomy low, we'll be getting more manpower. Okay, that's enough for the moment. Okay, these guys we're going to march over to here. And we could send this army south as well. We'll just send it to there for the moment. This fleet's still waiting on a couple of ships, so let's just move them up to London. And everything's scoring. Send this army over here. Yeah, Hungary is going to get overpowered. They just don't have enough troops. Okay, where's this army that was moving all the way around? Okay, we'll just stick it over here for the moment. Shoot, we were planning on invading Kilwa, weren't we? We'll deal with them shortly. We could get more troops. Let's make another army. This will be our beat up on Kilwa army. Oh. Forgot that guy was heading up there. Okay, we should be fine over here in terms of troops and in terms of relations. Let's improve relations with Muscovy. Well, we have a free diplomat. And did we ever improve those relations? Not much. We've got a lazy diplomat, let's send him there. Let's top off our relations here. Keep them as loyal as possible. And as soon as we have enough room, we could peace out. Oh, they've got enough troops around here. We'll kill that and then invade Chile. Grab this province for Bohemia. And Burgundy's invading the Palatinate. They're welcome to have fun there. When is our ship going to be completed? 144 days. Go ahead and get that extra tax. We're gonna send these guys over here to join up with that fleet that's under construction, the one big ship. Let's help them out since we do have siege. And we've got some cannons. With this guy back here to the woods where he could protect, he could intervene in either one of these, and he's not himself vulnerable. Try to make a Czechoslovakia here. And we should be invading more. Let's invade them and try to turn them into a subject now that they're independent. So their capital is down here. Let's move over. We have some exiled troops. I'm not sure where they are. Oh, exiled here. So let's go into friendly territory. Get unexiled. These are highlands, but we're going to win that battle. Let's keep it in our time. 31 minutes. Let's stop there.